Jesus. This guy is outside starting the day. Shout out to you. Yes, sir. Gee. These niggas outside starting the day, boy. It's crazy. In the slingy. Can't zoom in here. Can't even. Oh, there we go. There we go. These niggas starting the day, boy. Don't kill me. They up on the steel stove. Shitty. They got a whole thing going on here.
Yo, you're from spray something. That's this
jumping.
As I recently made a trip to St. John's last May, and I loved it so much, I came back again this year being screeched in. I brought their certificate last year. I have a photo on my phone if you need proof. Okay, I'll show you after. All right, more on that term and that event later, coming your way after our first gig. Now, Brampton has always fostered my love for the arts, apart from being an avid moviegoer at the Silver City Brampton when it opened in '99. My first taste of the stage was with Brampton Musical Theater before the Rose even existed. That's where I performed as Friedrich in The Sound of Music, this tall. And our cast was fortunate enough to represent Brampton and sing along conductor Eric Kunzel of the Toronto Symphony Orchestra for a Broadway in-concert event. Incorporating the family visits to the Apple Factory, skating at Gage Park every winter, Bramley City Center hangouts with my friends, and not to forget, yes, tobogganing down to Cousy Park. Brampton will always hold a special place in my heart, always and forever. Like they say, never forget where you came from, right? All right, Bramptonians, now that we're all friends, let's get this East Coast Kitchen Party started by... Before we bring our first band, we would like to say a big thank you to our programming partner, once again, Freezerland. For those of you who do not know, Freezerland Newfoundland is a Newfoundland specialty store located right here in Brampton, Ontario. It is the largest Newfoundland retail store in all of Ontario, and it is the perfect place to connect with fellow homesick Downeasters and come from a ways. We would also like to say a huge thank you to our Garden Square sponsors. We have Glow Zone 360, Greenwind Cares, National Homes, TD, and Toronto Pearson. We truly appreciate these companies that have stood by us to support live performance within our community. So again, a big thank you for helping to make this event possible. If you would like to share your experience tonight, you can use the hashtag #InGardenSquare. That's where you are, hashtag #InGardenSquare on your socials, and tag Brampton on stage in your posts. We always love to see what our community is up to and celebrate that by resharing your posts. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Garden Square Brampton. That's at Garden Square Brampton. If you need some help, ask the youngins. They'll help you out there. All right, so apart from our wicked lineup of bands we have tonight, later this evening we'll also be hosting a Screeching In ceremony. Now, some lucky audience members right here in Garden Square in front of the stage will have that chance. Stay tuned for more. The Screeching In ceremony is a Newfoundland tradition where we give CFAs, or come from a ways, the prestigious title of honorary Newfoundlanders. 5 lucky volunteers will have the opportunity to get screeched in. If you think that could be you, let me know when we select our lucky volunteers. All right. You'll be made to repeat some local sayings. Kiss a fish, not to worry, your own personal fish, no communal fish kissing tonight, and will be gifted your own special certificate stating you are an honorary Newfoundlander. To everyone here, everyone with us tonight, you can also visit the Rose Patio bar for some drinks, some snacks, and buys. We even have the real deal Screech. It's available for your drinking pleasure. It ain't an East Coast kitchen party without it. and we have an array of wonderful drinks available for any and every taste. So line up, peruse, and enjoy, please. And be sure to visit our partner again, Freezerland, on site at their trailer, where you can purchase traditional gold plates and specialty Newfoundland pop. They've also brought some special items from their store located right here in Brampton.
From Calvinese, but that's okay. I spent a little bit of time up there and then down on the icebergs, eh? Yeah, you were educated in St. John's, right? Yeah, Gonzaga. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, we gotta speed it up. There we go. Sorry, folks. Anyway, I want to hear more noise out there, okay? Don't forget about the takeout. And thank you from the bottom of our hearts to you folks for the salt beef and bologna sales, eh? Get the big stick tomorrow.
Amazing. Thank you once again to Freezerland. Let them hear you. There we go. He approved, so that was great. All right. Without further ado, let's get started here. I'm looking for 9 volunteers. That's right. I said 5 before. Now I'm looking for 9. I'll currently call Bill Murray up here. He got ahead of us and said, I want to do it. And come on up. 2, 3. Okay, 4. Wonderful. That's 4. 5 in the hat. Amazing. Yes, come on up. You're right there. I mean, it's not very far. Come on up. 6. 1, 2, 3. Bill's on his way. This is Bill. Bill. This guy was here last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. 7 in the white hat. Amazing. 8. Yes, come on up. 8, 9. Yes. And one more. One more brave soul. 10. Awesome. Join the line for us. Fantastic. Come on down. All right. Now, during a traditional screech-in, come from a ways, or CFAs as we mentioned before, yes, join the line here. They're supposed to recite an age-old saying, kiss a fish, and then take a shot of screech rum to wash it all down. Now, unfortunately, we're not legally allowed to serve the rum as it is a city run.
Thank you.